Well, we are at my mama's house today. We stayed here last night. My mom had to go see the doctor in Thunder Bay. I came to house sit, watch this guy, or girl, I'm not sure what the heck. My mom's dog anyway. His or her name is Panda. Hey Panda? Hey Panda? Well, looks like the kids put some food out for you. I guess I can let you in, eh? You gonna go inside? There you go. I've been here overnight now. And let go off your chin. Come on, this way. You're all stuck. There you go. You're off. There you go, Panda. You're off. Kids are in the bathtub enjoying a little bit of a splash around, but I wanted to show you guys something really wicked. I've been for I don't know how long we've been around. I've always enjoyed pizza pops when they were available or whatever. Never went out of my way to buy them, but my mom, she has these things in stock here. Toaster strudels, and holy shit, man, they're freaking awesome. I just had one, and I'm going to have another one in her retro toaster here. These things are freaking awesome. They give you the thing, and then they give you these little packets of whatever the hell that shit is, icing, I guess you'd call it. But they are awesome. I had one already, and it's the strawberry kind, and these are freaking deadly, man. It's pretty much will be my go-to down the line if I ever want a good snack from Safeway or whatever. I'll buy some of these for my house because they're awesome. That's the first time I've tried them. I heard of them, obviously. The competitor pizza pop, or not pizza pops. The hell are those things called? I can't even remember. Pop-Tarts. I was getting pizza pops and Pop-Tarts mixed up. But yeah, toaster strudel. Those are the shit, folks. So if you ever get into that kind of stuff for snacking and whatever, grab toaster strudels. It's way better than a pizza Pop-Tart. Keep getting it mixed up. But anyway, that's the update for now. It's the afternoon right now. We're going to see what we got going on. We got the power outage yesterday. We couldn't make that special dinner for my girlfriend's dad, so that was a bust. So hopefully today, when the wifey is off work, we're going to start working on getting that supper ready. We're still at my mom's right now. It's 3:15. The wife is off at 4:30, and I think we're going to go home and try to get this dinner in place. Got a knock on the door a little while ago, and look what was delivered. It says Shirley Rudy on there. Some strawberry jam. And Mrs. Fairbanks works in the treatment and support building there. I'm not quite sure what her job is, but that was freaking awesome, man. Sharing jam with the community members like that, especially the elders like my mama. She'll appreciate that jam on her morning coffees with her toast. Just waiting for a ride to get my daughter home. I got a bike home me, but it's starting to cloud over. I was throwing some laundry in the washer, and holy shit, I came across this old wooden bat. What a freaking monster, eh? Imagine if they used those in the major league. That thing is solid wood. Like, I think one of my nephews made it in the wood shop or something like that. But it's all laid out and pretty cool. I don't think there's any marking saying when or what year, but pretty damn neat though. I wish I had those kind of woodworking skills where I could just freaking produce something like that. It's freaking heavy as shit though, holy man. Imagine going up the bat and trying to hit a fastball with that. Frick. Your arms would come right out of their socket once you'd reach the full motion of your swing. Pretty wicked though, eh? Girl just shut off the sprinkler. Or no, I thought she shut it off, but it's still going. Yeah, so whenever I do something spectacular around here, I get a round of applause from people.
So loud.
A little hand clapper thing. That's cool. Oh, and there's the guitar. That's what my daughter plays. A little ukulele or whatever. Still waiting on a ride to head back to the other side of the tracks. Looks like it's starting to Like the storm that was brewing. It looks like it's kind of blowing over now, which is nice. Packed up my daughter's stuff and she's pretty much ready to go. I seen this little thing sitting around the house here, my mom's house. A little replica of a fiddle and whatever they call that little thing, that a bow, I guess. That's pretty neat. My dad who passed away about 5-6 years ago, he saved a fiddle that belonged to my grandpa George. I guess there was a house fire up in Rice Bay where they lived, and my dad was just a young guy then. He must have been maybe under 15 years old, and I guess he realized that my grandpa's fiddle was still in the house there, in their cabin or whatever they had up in Rice Bay. And he knew how much that fiddle meant to my grandpa, and he ran back into that fire and he saved that fiddle from burning down with the rest of the house that they had back then. So my dad always cherished that fiddle even after my grandpa passed away, and when my grandpa George passed away, my dad took possession of that fiddle, and I guess there was some noticeable fire damage from when it was stuck in the fire way back then, and my grandpa kept it through all these years, and then my dad took possession of it and he got it restored. So to this day this fiddle exists. I think my brother is taking care of it now, but it's a beautiful fiddle. If you ever got to see it, you would know why. Like, it's really, really nice, and this is just what reminded me of that, and I thought I'd share that with you guys. It's pretty cool little story. And then I think this CD is about to drop in all major music stores across Canada and the United States. It's called Marv and Arnold Bruyere. Computer Remixing. Number 1 song is Forever and Ever. Number 2, Blue Skirt Waltz. Number 3, Blowing Off. 4, Softly and Tenderly. 5, Forever and Ever. Oh, and the other half, I guess, is the same recordings of the first half, but this is unedited, like unmixed or anything like that. So this is probably just a raw recording, the other ones. Yeah, that's pretty neat, eh? The songs on this CD have been digitally mastered from 278 RPM records. Original record recordings were done live. That's pretty cool, eh? My mom has all kinds of gems like that around here. I know she has some recordings of Sunny Cove. I don't know if it's on a CD or in a tape, but she has stuff like this laying around, and then she has a lot of pictures. Like, she has a ton of pictures, and I'm hoping one day to get a little compilation of all the pictures around here and put them together and put it in the video. That would be pretty neat, I think, anyway. So that would be a good little thing to do for a video. If you get a look at this little wee room, this is the first room that was actually mine after 6 brothers, living with 6 brothers, always sharing a room with 2 or 3 other guys. This is the room that eventually became mine. Little wee cubby hole. But I'll talk to you guys from home. I thought I was going to be getting a ride, but I forgot that I had my bike at my mom's house. So here I go on my way home on my bike. Chloe and Ashley and my girlfriend went up ahead. Like I said, I'll catch you guys back at my house. I'll show you guys that Marv and Arnold CD I found. See how it sounds? Well, I'm back home now. I got this Marv and Arnold Bruyere CD here. Check it out. I'm pretty sure a lot of people heard this before, so I haven't really heard. I think the only song I heard out here was Softly and Tenderly, but I haven't heard the rest of them, so I'm going to check them out here. See if media player comes up. Doesn't seem like it's coming up. So I'll have to get the file thing here and go to this PC. I don't even think it's recognizing a DVD or a CD in the drive. Well, this will kind of suck. Look at how long it's taken. Yeah, it says D not found. It's not finding the drive. So that kind of sucks. Once I figure it out, I'll come back here. Give me a minute. Well, second time seems like it's gonna work, so hopefully get a little preview. could hear them harmonizing, kind of. My Uncle Marv and Uncle Arnold. I'm kind of fast forwarding it, but my computer seems to be hanging up on trying to read it, so maybe I'll try to extract them and just convert them to an MP3 and play them that way. Because right now my computer is having a hell of a time trying to read this CD right now. So I'll get back to you guys after I try to convert these into an MP3, and I'll play them right off my computer. Well, that was a big old nada on trying to convert this CD. My DVD player is having a shit or a heck of a time trying to convert this into MP3 for me to let you guys listen to it, but there it is. I guess I can go back to my mom's and play it on her little CD player she has over there, but it's a pretty cool little CD she has, eh? And that's just the first among other Sunny Cove recordings that she has. We're getting ready for the supper here tonight with Diana's mom. I mean, Diana's dad. Sorry about that. And this little wee monster is going to be eating here too. The girl who likes to jump in every video that's ever made. Talk to you after. Well, we just finished our awesome supper. It was a wicked spread, I tell you. Cooked up some breaded chicken breast, or baked those. And we had some Italian sausage, mild Italian sausage, mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, and gravy. We had asparagus, but I think the wifey forgot that we even had that, so she didn't prepare that. But it wouldn't have even mattered because it was a huge freaking supper and it was awesome. We had Diana's brother, Kevin, and his daughter and his son over, Casey and Hallie, and we had Diana's dad over, Johnny Bannatyne. It was nice to meet him. That's the first time I've met him. Here's the dog up here, Ozzy. Ozzy! Come here, Ozzy! 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 Come here, Ozzy! We're catching up to him. We're catching him. We're catching him. I'm just on my way to my mom's here to bring her some of the supper we had, and my brother George requested some of it too, so I dished up 2 plates for them, and I'm gonna drop them off at my mom's, and they'll be pleasantly surprised when they dig into this supper, because again, it was freaking awesome, man. No complaints about supper tonight whatsoever. We even had strawberry jello with fresh strawberries and whipped cream added. That was a freaking awesome dessert. So all in all, it was a good day. It was nice to meet Diana's dad finally, and I can't complain. We had a bit of a downpour earlier, nothing major, but good enough to get all the little nooks and crannies of the road filled with puddles. Not much else to give you guys updates on. But I'm at my mama's and I brought her some supper she can eat tomorrow. It is evening time, almost bedtime. Someone calling their cat. And that's how freaking exciting it gets around this reserve. I thought she was calling my name there for a minute. That would be as exciting as a woman would have called my name, just like that there. If you heard that, I'll review the video and I'll see how it sounds after. But anyways, I'm home here and I'll probably sign off for tonight, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Until then, you have a good night. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe, folks.